Good evening, and thank you for joining us. A local mother says she was shocked and horrified after a Facebook page designed to create awareness of Down syndrome was hacked, followed by posted images of pornography.
She reached out to CTV News, hoping to regain control of her social media page. CTV's Chris Campbell joining us now with more on this. Chris, you were able to help her out here a little bit.
Somewhat. Cori-Anne Bliss Richardson was at her wit's end when I spoke to her this morning. For 10 years, her page chronicled her daughter's accomplishments, but over the past 2 weeks, it featured some vulgar and disturbing images. And while some of her control has been returned, there are still some outlying issues and unanswered questions.
I don't have access to the page at all.
Horrified, heartbroken, and left feeling helpless is how Cori-Anne Bliss Richardson feels after a Facebook page she made 10 years ago was hacked.
Like, this is my baby. You know, this is what I've poured my energy and my time into in a positive way.
The page, dedicated to spreading positive awareness about childhood Down syndrome and her 12-year-old daughter Stacyia, amassing roughly 35,000 followers and a worldwide community of support.
I'm a busy mom with a medically fragile child who runs a page to spread positive awareness. I don't have time for this.
Richardson says on Boxing Day she filled out what looked like an official prompt from Facebook to confirm her administrative credentials, only to quickly have the page taken over from Pakistan, posting inappropriate images.
They're very graphic. They're very graphic. Definitely feel comfortable saying pornography. If you view the story, you can, it shows nudity. It's being reported, it's not being responded to, it's not being logged. The community standards are failing.
The Tilbury mom says all reports on the matter made to Facebook had fallen on deaf ears.
That shouldn't be the standard MO for victims. These companies should be better prepared to address this kind of cyber fraud because it is significant, it's getting worse.
Tech expert Carmi Levy warns the problem is spreading across many social media platforms with little consequence since it's a global concern.
Meta, which owns Facebook, has done precious little to alleviate this problem.
Advising people in similar situations to keep vigilant on what you share online.
Account takeovers by cyber criminals, hackers, other malevolent actors is a significant and rapidly growing problem.
When CTV News reached out to Meta, the company that owns Facebook, some features on Richardson's page were restored and returned to her control. But she says there are still issues.
I very much hope that this was what needed to be done to be heard.
Carmi Levy suggests people in similar situations need to somehow let their online following know their page has been hacked and that efforts are underway to restore control. He reminds users to remain vigilant. Since hacking is a global problem, it's hard for local police to take action.
Okay, concerning. Chris, that is CTV's Chris Campbell reporting this evening.